we return again with the newest issue of, I can't really say it, Dick Grayson and Damian. Part of the, they still got the Batman Reborn banner on there, I'm not sure why, but okay, we kind of get it. But this is fantastic. Obviously it's Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely are back for their second issue. And it picks up exactly where it left off, where Dick Grayson and Damian show up to greet Commissioner Gordon to try and pass off themselves as Batman and Robin. And Gordon's not dumb. He recognizes Dick Grayson's voice. And he finds something familiar about Damian. And meanwhile, downstairs, the police department's being attacked by the Circus of Strange. You'd think they'd get better security. I think after this issue, Gordon's really going to kick some asses. This is the second time they've been attacked, what, in a month or 2 months? I mean, they were just attacked in Battle for the Cowl. So here we go again. And but, oh my god, what a great action sequence. As the fat bearded lady, or guy, I can't really tell. As a matter of fact, Gordon calls that character a person, which I think is probably my viewpoint as well. I can't really tell. The action is terrific. I mean, Frank Quitely just draws amazing action sequences, and there's some really inventive characters that Grant throws in, like the Siamese triplets who are kung fu masters. They kick the shit out of Damian, as well as just the fight between them and Dick. The fight between Damian and the fat bearded lady guy, and just terrific sequence all the way through. And it's framed by this sequence of Dick Grayson telling Alfred something had happened to Damian. You of course think that maybe he got hurt or is missing or is killed or something like that, but no such luck. He quits and tells him that he's going to find a teacher that he respects. Let's see, so he goes off to find the Circus of Strange himself, with Dick Grayson getting a... Well, actually, Dick and Alfred have this amazing conversation. And one of the things I like is Alfred and Dick have a really good friendship. Back when Bruce Wayne was around, actually it's always been this way, that he's always aloof and kind of broods to himself, and that left Dick and Alfred a lot of time to talk and a lot of time to get to know each other, and they always had a better rapport, actually. So it's really well paid off here, and Alfred gives him a terrific speech about how he needs to not worry about being dark enough or fool people. He needs to realize that Batman is a character that Bruce Wayne created, and he needs to think of it as a performance in terms of his old circus days, which, you know, he now obviously is a natural performer. Great work. And Pig shows up at the very end again. I guess he's turning his henchmen into suicide bombers or something. Pretty crazy. I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's fucking freaky. This gets 5 RAM chips. Let's see. Let's switch over to Dark Avengers. Brian Michael Bendis and let's see, and Diodato. Let's see, Mike Diodato. Excuse me. Oh, and Will Conrad. That's the. Los Angeles had been attacked by what appeared to be Atlanteans, so obviously that's fucking Namor's department. Apparently they are terrorists from former Atlantean states. What their motives are, I guess they're just pissed that Atlantis doesn't exist anymore. God, what a terrific scene in the beginning. Actually, there's a lot of great scenes. The Cabal meet. It's Norman Osborn meeting with Loki and let's see, Namor and Doom and whoever that other chick is. Oh, that's White Queen. That's White Queen. Okay, and Emma Frost, the White Queen. God, what a great... He manipulates these guys fantastic. There's that little bit with Doom here. Doom asking, why was I even called to this? And he tells him straight up, Victor, if I hadn't, you would have been angry that I hadn't called you. So, you're here, and you're part of this. God, fuck you, Doom. I love it. That's great. And he even turns, he's been kind of in control, and until Namor says, I'm not going to help you, and he kind of turns Green Goblin on him a little bit, screaming at him. Oh, that's great. I love people screaming at Namor. And they just have this terrific argument where he basically refuses to really help them. So he sends the Sentry. And last issue, was it last issue or the issue before? He has this terrific conversation telling him that you don't have to worry about your split personality of the Void. You are you. There's no void. That's just a portion. That's just your fears and anger and all that mixed up. You are the person. There's no such thing. And here, he needs him to do something, so he tells him, I need the Void. I need the Void to kill these terrorists and bring one back. And, God, he's such a manipulating prick. Which he does just that. He goes, and beautiful sequence here, and kills them all and brings them back. Well, brings one back, excuse me. And at the end, we see touches of Osborn kind of losing control and maybe becoming the Green Goblin again. Or at least we get a little bit here with his inner voice basically saying, I haven't left. This is great stuff. This is 5 RAM chips. This is out of the 3, I'm not reading the Mighty Avengers. Out of the 2 Avengers books I'm reading, I really enjoyed this series so far. This is 5 RAM chips. And what should have been the final issue of All Hail Megatron, apparently they're going to keep going with this series. But this is the conclusion of the main story. All Hail Megatron. Issue 12. Now, last we left, All Hail Broken Loose, where... excuse me, I forgot. Shane McCarty is still writing. Guido Gardini is drawing. Alright, now, where we left off was the humans have decided to bomb New York City with a nuclear weapon to get rid of the Decepticons once and for all. The Autobots have returned from Cybertron with Optimus in full operational thingy. I don't know. He's feeling good. He's got the Matrix. Oh, he's going back to the Matrix. And that plane carrying the bomb is really a Decepticon. Oh, cool. Let's see. We get a lot of. Basically, it's a lot of finishing up here with the Devastator and Omega Supreme. Terrific Cup stuff. Spike is waiting. He's holding on to a Decepticon weapon that he picked up. And it was a terrific battle. Once again, this issue gives us another great Optimus Prime Megatron fight. And Spike comes through when they really need him. And another great bit of Starscream. I can never figure out this guy. Sometimes his motivations just come out of left field. Well, actually, it's basically his relationship with Megatron is just so complex. You don't know when he's going to support the guy and save his life or stab him in the back. And once again, we just see that explored here. And I won't say who saves the day with the nuclear bomb, but it's a little bit of a surprise. There's a rather sad ending concerning the one of the human characters. Actually, I won't really divulge that, but it's a really touching ending, and surprisingly, like a really sad, somber last scene. I think is really well, smartly written. This is really good Transformers writing. I love this a lot. This is a terrific series. If you're upset about the new Transformers movie, or anything like that, you know, the IDW series is fantastic. I do recommend it. This is 5 RAM chips. Well, I only had 3 comics this week, but I had an amazing week. All these comics are just terrific. My 100th video is coming soon, and there's still time. If you have a really great suggestion for what you want me to talk about, let me know. Anyway, push the button, Lindsay.